Okay, no one asked for homework help on this assignment, but I'm going to do some anyway since it's been a while. So your homework tonight is page 91 and page 92. On page 91, we did 1 and 2 in class, so I'm probably going to pick one, maybe number 4. And I'm going to do number 4 two ways, one as a decimal, one as a fraction. You should get the same answer. So the problem number 4 says 5% of 40. So if I do it as a fraction, I'm going to put 5 over 100. Of means multiply. 40 over 1. If I do it as a decimal, I'm going to change it to a decimal, so it's going to be 0 and 5 hundredths of means multiply times 40. So if I do the first one, I'm going to multiply 5 times 40, which I get 200. 100 times 1, I get 100. When I divide it out, I get 2. If I do it with the decimals, I just type in 0 and 5 tenths times 40, and I still get 2 as an answer. Sorry about that announcement. So here's the number 5. It says 150% of 92. So on the left side, I set it up as a fraction, 150 over 100 times 92 times over 1. So if I multiply 150 times 92, I get 13,800. If I multiply 100 times 1, I get 100. Since it's set up like that, it's a fraction, so I'm going to divide it, and my answer would be 138. If I did it as a decimal, remember this is over 100%, so it's 1.50 times 92, and I will get 138. Okay, one of the word problems I'm going to do is number 11. It says at ECMS about 25% of 6th graders made an A in math. If there are 416, so I'm taking 25% of 416. So again, if I set it up as a fraction, I'm going to put 25 over 100 times 416 over 1. If I set it up as a decimal, it's going to be 0 and 25 hundredths times 416. So when I set it up as a fraction, I'm going to get 10,400 over 100. When I divide it out, I should get 104 as my answer. If I do it as a decimal, I'm going to type in 25 hundredths times 416, and my answer will still be 104. So that's what you're doing tonight. Make sure you show the work.